over 27, he's tearing me up too. On my dump plug and 5-gallon bucket and on this flat side there, 410.
Yeah, 10 Roger on that. Okay. Somebody local tearing them up or DX coming in there?
No, that's DX. I don't know where that fella's at. That's DX, but that tells you right there we should have some condition. We should have some condition for him to be tearing us up like that, 410.
Hey, yeah, we can have conditions for somebody coming in here. That don't mean we gonna get out.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But you also have to understand we run small watts too. And this brother Icon, that cotton maker went to Silver Streak yesterday. Was that yesterday after 2155 on him? Yeah. The brother went to Silver Streak yesterday, man. I ain't but 110, 120 peak. Therefore,
Yeah, 410. Hey, you didn't hear Motormouth Mall call that 559 Mobile? You mean you wasn't reading the mail when he called my numbers there, break?
I was. I heard him call 559 in that 5-bill Mobile. And then I tried to get to him myself, but I couldn't get none. So you must have been in that spot at the right time. And that's how it is when you're in the Mobile, man. You can roll right in condition and roll right back out of that cotton maker at 410.
Yeah, when he called my numbers, I should have stopped. I should have hit the emergency brake right there, because it was all over after that. I had just jumped on 526 on Clemens Ferry Road, and I was merging over, and I called him. Well, 559, that don't sound like no Mobile to me. I said, oh man, I got good conditions. I did have good conditions.
Yeah, no, that's just the way it works out, man. And when you're in the Mobiles, that's the thing about a Mobile. When you're rolling, doggone, you hit that spot and you roll right back out of it, man. And ain't no, you know what I mean? You on the highway, ain't no way in the world you running 60, 70 mile an hour and you gonna pull over and stop to talk about you gonna talk some DX. That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you're right. You right about that, man. I'd have had to, like I said, I'd have had to hit the emergency brake right there, man. Because as soon as I went up a couple 100 feet, however long it took for me to key back, it was all over with.
Yes, sir. That's exactly right. Well, I tried to get the motor mount, but like I said, I didn't have no luck. I didn't have no luck whatsoever. And he was chastising some guy. I guess some guy's monitoring him, and then sending him emails, chastising him about he don't think his audio sounds good. He think he's got too much front end overload, or he got too much overmodulation and this and that and the other thing. And you know, just like you said, that's just somebody's opinion. Why don't you get on your radio and get in my radio instead of getting on the computer and sending me emails?
Yeah, I don't understand that, man. Chastising a man's radio, talking about overdriving it or whatever. You know, send the man 3 or 4 emails, man. But can't get on the radio and talk to him on the radio. You know, like he said, he don't mind criticism, constructive criticism, whatever you want to call it. But why you got to send it on the email? Let's get on the radio and talk about it. That plugger sounded good to me, man, as usual. Ain't many radios sound like his, man. The dump plugger sound real good coming all the way over to the East Coast. So maybe he lives right next door. And maybe he lives about, I don't know, a minute down the road from him. And he's just blowing him slap away, you know. Then he might sound like crap. But the dump plugger needs to come over here on the East Coast, Chop, and listen to that audio there, 410.
Yeah, 410. Well, I would think, Carpet, and this is just me. Carpet, I would think, and this is just me now. This is just me. When you go down Rivers Avenue and you pass by, what's that skating rink name down there? What's that skating rink down there? Doggone off of Rivers Avenue. Shoot, people used to go there all the time back in the day. But Z93, unless Z93 moved Z93 is right there. So when you roll by that carpet and you listen to that FM station on your dial, you don't hear no distortion. And them cotton make it run at what, 50,000 watts, 75,000 watts out that tower for Z93. You don't hear, you go. So I would think with the way Motor Mouth does, you could be in that cotton maker's driveway, and his station is probably gonna sound the same way it sounds. That's just me now. That's my personal opinion. I think the way that cotton maker does, and he'll get out there and teach you, man. All you gotta do is listen to him, just like he was talking today. This is the modulator going through the doggone rack system and this and that and the other thing. And here's just the rack system going into the radio. You know, he had it going on, man. And he kept doing it, man, for talking to quite a few different people.
Yeah, did you hear him when he was talking to that fella about the antenna? Talking about, yeah, go ahead and raise your antenna way up real high and put something on it where you can tilt it up and down. You tilt it up and down, man, and that'll bring your conditions in. Man, how the man gonna know if you tilt the antenna up and down, man? That's just crazy, man. That is just doggone crazy. Raise it up. He said he bought something. I don't know if you heard this or not, but said he bought something from a junkyard that'll make that, put on his antenna, that'll tilt the front end up and down. I'm like, that's pretty cool right there. And then talking about if you buy a brand new one, it's $4,200, and he paid $30 for his. Did you hear that?
No, but that's what I was telling 123. That's what I was telling 123 that night. You know, yeah, the height of your antenna determines the takeoff angle of your signal and where your signal is going to come down at. So yeah, I forget what it's called, but they do sell them, and yeah, some of them might cost that much carpet, but some of them are slightly less. Some of them things, azimuth, and there's something else. I forget what the other one is. But yeah, you can, if you want to shoot short skip, and Mother Nature ain't in your favor, yeah, you raise your doggone, your antenna. You raise the front end of the antenna. And doggone, you can doggone shoot short skip, man. If you want to go long, then you just doggone leave it as a horizontal, that 410.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, 410. Yeah, man, you sit around listening to that dub plucker right there, man. You'll learn something. I wish he was on Power Talk. If he does, I don't know his name or anything like that, but I sure like to get in the room and just sit there and listen and ask questions and stuff like that, because he sure seems to be can tell you. But look here, man, you seen that YouTube video with him with that antenna in the back of his truck?
Yeah, he got a Dodge pickup truck. Not Fireball's Dodge, but it's like a gray Dodge pickup truck. It's like a 3-element beam on one of them doggone, oh shoot, hydraulic push-up or ear-assisted masks. But if you go to his website, Carpet, he's got his phone number on his website, and he said you can just call him and ask him questions if you want to. That's what his website says. So he ain't scared to have his information out there for you to see.
Yeah, Tin. What is his website? Any idea? www.motormouthmallgetdowndropthehammeronyou.com.
You can put in there Motormouth Mall in your Google, and it should pull up his doggone site. And you go right there to his home page and hit on different things, and he'll show you his station and all that. And on one of the pages, he got his phone number on there. And his, I think his email address is on there also. But his name is John. And his phone number is on there, 410.
Yeah, 410. Okay. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to find out there, man. Just to ask certain questions, get a couple questions up, talk to the man for a minute and ask him a couple things about this and that. Just get his opinion on things. Because the dub plugger sound like you know what he talking about there, Roger.
Yeah, 410. Well, if you go to his website and you look at a dub plugger station, the cotton maker got some deep pockets. He was telling some fella today about the little bit of land he lives on. And one man's little bit of land could be a whole lot different than another man's little bit of land. But the cotton maker said he got tomatillas. Well, you know the Mexicans like them tomatillas. They look almost like tomatoes, but they ain't tomatoes. Tomatillas and peppers and this and that and the other thing. So the cotton maker might be a farmer too, Carpet. The cotton maker might be a farmer too. Now, I ain't telling you he is or he ain't, because I don't know. But I'm just telling you what I heard. I listened to him a long time today, man. Long time. That 410?
That plugger had that mall down all day, man. He had them all down all day, and I didn't hear hardly anything else. I didn't even hear any skip coming from anywhere else. All I heard was Motormouth Mall, not somebody trying to get in there with him or nothing. I didn't even hear anybody keying up. All I heard was Motormouth Mall, radio station. Got down.
Yeah, 410. Then, hey, look here. I was out here listening to some other stuff. But that cotton maker, he told somebody on the east side, somebody up there around Michigan, say he met Sandman up there. He met Sandman in Michigan. And he just recently built something for Mean Pill and sent it to Mean Pill. So I don't know, I couldn't tell you what it is, but he just said if you know Mean Pill and you know how Mean Pill runs, I just built Mean Pill something and sent it to him. So all you can do is assume, and I ain't assuming nothing.
He built him a little one pill modulator. Yeah, that's what Mean Pill runs, man. He runs a little one pill modulator, man. That's why he's the king in the north up there. Big bad one pill modulator there, 410.
Hey, that's a hell of a horse pill, that's all I can tell you.
Yeah, 410. 410, well, yeah, I'm gonna go on here when I get done rolling this here video gate. I'm gonna go in there and search that plugger, Motormouth Mall.
Or you can put in there Mall Later, and you have to spell it like MaulDulator, and it'll pull up his website also. And I guess he got some stuff on YouTube too.